Supermotos are the ultimate fun machines for urban carving, twisty backroads, and light trail use. In 2025, two iconic contenders continue to dominate the lightweight supermoto category: the newly refined KTM 390 SMC R and the tried-and-true Suzuki DR-Z400SM. Though they share similar missions, delivering thrills on tight tarmac and occasional dirt, their approaches are quite different. One is a cutting-edge, tech-savvy machine, the other a no-nonsense legend that refuses to go out of style. Let's dive into a head-to-head review to see which one deserves your spot in the garage. Design and aesthetics. KTM 390 SMC R. The 2025 390 SMC R builds on KTM's reputation for aggressive, ready-to-race styling. Its sharp bodywork, bright orange trellis frame, and signature split LED headlight scream performance. The minimalistic design is tailored for weight savings and agility. A new high-contrast 5-inch TFT display and revised switchgear give it a modern edge over its competition. Suzuki DR-Z400SM. In contrast, the DR-Z400SM looks more like a rugged, old-school dirt bike with 17-inch wheels slapped on. Its design has remained largely unchanged since its debut in the early 2000s. Though it lacks the visual aggression of the KTM, it has a charming utilitarian appeal. The analog instrument cluster and basic controls reflect its simplicity and reliability. Engine and performance. KTM 390 SMC R. The 390 SMC R is powered by a 373 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine that pumps out 44 horsepower and 37 newton-meters of torque. It features ride-by-wire throttle, refined fuel mapping, and an impressive top-end rush. The engine is peppy, smooth, and loves to rev. With a slipper clutch and optional quickshifter, the KTM feels like a mini race bike for the street. Suzuki DR-Z400SM. Suzuki equips the DR-Z400SM with a 398 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled carbureted single, producing around 39 horsepower and 34 newton-meters of torque. While slightly less powerful on paper, the DR-Z delivers strong low-end grunt that's perfect for wheelies and tight, technical riding. However, the carburetor feels outdated in today's EFI-dominated market, especially at varying altitudes or climates. Chassis and handling. KTM 390 SMC R. The KTM is built around a lightweight chromoly steel trellis frame with WP Apex suspension front and rear. The fully adjustable 43mm USD fork and monoshock offer 240mm of travel, making it ultra-capable for urban jumps, aggressive cornering, and even trail use. At just 150 kilograms wet, the bike feels razor-sharp and nimble. Suzuki DR-Z400SM. The DR-Z uses a more traditional steel tube frame paired with 47mm Showa USD forks and a preload/rebound adjustable monoshock. With about 205mm of suspension travel, it's quite capable, though not as refined or responsive as the KTM. Weighing in at 146 kilograms wet, the Suzuki holds its own in tight corners but lacks the ultra-flickable precision of the KTM. Braking and tires. KTM 390 SMC R. The KTM features radial-mounted 4-piston Bibri calipers with a large 320mm front disc and 230mm rear, backed by cornering ABS and Supermoto ABS mode, which disables rear ABS for slides. These brakes are sharp and confidence-inspiring, with excellent feel and stopping power. Suzuki DR-Z400SM. The DR-Z400SM comes with a dual-piston front caliper gripping a 300mm disc and a single-piston rear setup. There's no ABS, which could be a drawback for newer riders. While it still provides solid stopping power, the lack of modern braking technology is noticeable. Technology and features. KTM 390 SMC R. The KTM is packed with tech. A vibrant TFT display, Bluetooth connectivity, traction control, ride modes, cornering ABS, and optional quickshifter. This makes it not only fun but also versatile and forgiving for riders of various experience levels. Suzuki DR-Z400SM. The DR-Z400SM sticks to the basics. It has an analog/digital dash combo with speed, odometer, and trip meter. There are no ride modes, no traction control, and certainly no electronic rider aids. But that's part of its appeal: pure, unfiltered riding. Maintenance and reliability. KTM 390 SMC R. KTM has improved the durability of its 390 platform in recent years, but it still requires attentive maintenance. Valve checks come more frequently and the electronics mean more things can go wrong. It's a high-performance machine that rewards good upkeep. Suzuki DR-Z400SM. The DR-Z is a legend for a reason. It's virtually bulletproof with thousands of owners reporting years of trouble-free riding. Maintenance is simple and straightforward. It's the kind of bike you can ride hard and park wet and it will still start the next day. Price and verdict. KTM 390 SMC R MSRP $7,200. If you're after cutting-edge performance, modern tech, and precise handling, the 2025 KTM 390 SMC R is the obvious choice. It offers all the bells and whistles of a high-end machine in a lightweight, accessible package. It's ideal for riders who want a thrilling Supermoto experience with minimal compromises. Suzuki DR-Z400SM MSRP $7,000. But if you value rugged reliability, simplicity, and proven performance, the Suzuki DR-Z400SM still holds its ground. It's the no-frills, do-it-all workhorse that just won't quit, a great option for riders who prefer wrenching over fiddling with electronics.